Om Shri Sai Ram. Dear children, in this class we are going to discuss about packing efficiency. See, before going to the main point, we will do the revision of the last class. In last class, we have discussed about the closed packing structures. So, in closed packing structures, in one dimension closed packing structures, two dimension closed packing structures, and even three dimension closed packing structures we have studied. And even we have studied about the what is mean by tetragonal voids and what is mean by octahedral voids. So, there is two different voids we have studied, means there is a two, that is a square closed packing and hexagonal closed packing, the space which is present inside the both, and that is called the voids. So, in that again tetrahedral voids and that is octahedral voids we have studied, and in this class we are going to study about the packing efficiency. What is mean by packing efficiency? The constant particles, the atoms, molecules or ions are packed. There is always some free space in the form of voids here. So, packing efficiency is the percentage of total space filled by the particles here. Let us calculate the packing efficiency in different types of structures. So, the first one is packing efficiency in HCP and CCP structures, and second one is efficiency of packing in body centered cubic structures, and the third one is packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. So, the first one is packing efficiency in HCP and CCP structures. So, what is meant by HCP here? That is hexagonal closed packing, and CCP means cubic closed packing. It is same as it is face centered cubic packing here. So, let the unit cell edge length be A, okay, and face diagonal AC equal to B. You can see in the structure that is all the letters indicated that there in the unit cell G, H, E, D, F, B and A and C. Just only concentrate on the yellow color circle, that is a particle or molecule, or it may be ions there. So, AC, you just diagonal that line AC is the B here, and in triangle ABC, just consider ABC triangle there and just apply the Pythagoras formula here. We know that is the AC square equal to BC square plus AB square, and you know AC square, AC is the B, so B square equal to that BC is the A, and even AB is the A because edge length is the A there. So, A square plus A square is equal to 2A square, and B is equal to square root of 2A here. So, you can see here this is the edge length, okay, edge length, and this is also edge length, and this also, just consider edge length is the A there, and this is diagonal AC, that is a B, okay, and just consider triangle A, B and C and apply the triangle ABC equal Pythagoras formula, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, okay. So, AC means what is there? AC, that is a B value. So, B square is equal to, so what is the AB? AB is edge length A and BC is also edge length A. So, A square plus A square. So, B square is equal to 2A square, A square plus A square is 2A square, and B is equal to square root of 2A square, we know is equal to square root of 2 and A. B is equal to square root of 2 and A. This is the value we got for the B. And next, if R is the radius of the sphere, we find B equal to 4R and equal to root 2A here. So, we already calculated B is equal to root 2A, and B is equal to here, the R is the radius of the sphere here, and equal to 4R and is equal to root 2A, or A is equal to, you can write 4R divided by root 2, and here A is equal to 2 into root 2 into R. So, we know the number of atoms present in FCC is 4, or in CCP is 4. We already calculated the number of atoms present in the FCC. There are 4 atoms present in FCC, right. So, volume of the cubic unit cell, we know the formula, that is A cube is the volume of the cubic unit cell. So, we know the value of A here, put the A value in that and root cube, okay, and volume of the 4 sphere, Okay, there are 4 sphere are present in the FCC or CCP, and 4 into value of the sphere is 4 by 3 phi r cube, that is the formula. Okay, 4 into 4 by 3 phi r cube, we will get this 16 by 3 phi r cube. Okay, so here we will see what is the B value. Okay, so we already got the value B is equal to root 2a here. Okay, now see, we know the r is the radius of the sphere. Okay, r is the radius of the sphere here. Okay, see here, this is, there are 3 lines are there. So this is 1 r, and here r and r. Okay, 3 r, and this is 4 r. Okay, so B equal to, the whole this diagonal is the B, right, and B is equal to 4 r. Okay, the radius of the sphere 4 r. So is equal to, what is the B value here? Root 2a. Root 2a. So what you will write now? A is equal to 4 r divided by root 2. Okay, so we can write this one as, so I will write 4 is like 2 into 2 r divided by root 2. We know in the mathematics we can write 2 like square root of 2, square root of 2. Square root of 2, square root of 2 is the 2 value. So now I will write 1 2 as square root of 2, square root of 2, okay, and again 2 r divided by square root of 2. Okay, so 1 root 2 get cancelled. So now I will write this one as root 2 root 2 into r, that is the B value. Okay, so now you remember A value and B, C, sorry, this is A value. So A equal to 2 root 2 into r here. So this is the B value, this is the A value. So volume of the cubic unit cell is A cube, that A is, we know value is 2 root 2 r, that is a cube, remember that value, and value of the 4 sphere is 4 into 4 by 3 phi r cube equal to 16 by 3 phi r cube. So the packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by 4 spheres in the unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cell into 100%. So here packing efficiency, we know the volume occupied by 4 spheres in the unit cell is 16 by 3 phi r cube, and divided by total volume of the unit cell is 2 root 2 r whole cube there. So into 100. So if you calculate here, we will get this 74%. So it means HCP or CCP has a packing efficiency is 74%. It means, so if you 100 minus 74 is 26. So the 26 of that percent is empty space is present in the CCP or HCP. CCP is nothing but face centered cubic unit cell, the another name. It is same as it is FCC. Okay, so it means 74% of that, it means the molecules or ions or atoms are arranged, that much it means arranged in the that one unit cell. So it means 26%, around 26% the empty space is present in the CCP or HCP. Okay, this is all about the packing efficiency in HCP and CCP. Packing efficiency in BCC structure. So BCC means body centered cubic unit cell. So we have to calculate here the packing efficiency in BCC. The atom at the center will be in touch with the other 2 atoms diagonally arranged. We know there is a one atom which is present at the center of the unit cell here in the BCC case. So in triangle EFD, you just see in the diagram EFD and apply the Pythagoras formula here. So FD square equal to EF square plus ED square. So the diagonal that FD is the B here. So B square equal to EF is A and even ED is also A here. So A square plus A square is equal to 2A square. So B equal to root of 2 into A. So now in the case of triangle AFD, consider AFD triangle here. So AFD also in triangle AFD, so AF square is equal to FD square and plus AD square. So C square is equal to A square plus B square is equal to A square as it is, and we know the value of the B in previous case. So B is the value is there, that is root 2A here. So put that B value in the second formula, A square plus 2A square is equal to 3A square. So now C is equal to root of 3A. So now you just consider here triangle EFD. Where is the EFD triangle? EFD. Okay. So the diagonal, that length is B here. Okay. And here the edge length is A. So in triangle EFD, just apply the Pythagoras formula here, that is FD square is equal to EF square plus FD square. Okay. And sorry, ED square. So now FD square, FD is value is B square. Okay, B square, and EF value is edge length will be always A here. So edge length is A square, and even ED is also A. So A square. So now B square is equal to A square plus A square is 2A square, and B is equal to root of, that is root of 2 into A. Okay. So this value we got for the B. Now you consider triangle AFD. This is AFD, triangle AFD. Now here also apply the Pythagoras formula. Here AF square is equal to, okay, FD square plus AD square. Okay. AF square, what is the value of AF square? AF is the C here. Okay. So C square is equal to, what is the FD? FD is the, that is B square plus AD is again edge length, that is A square. Okay, A square. So now C square is equal to, what is the B value here? B value is root 2 into A, root 2 into A square plus A square. Okay. So now what you will get value here? Sorry, or else you can put, or you can put here C square is equal to root B square, directly you put B square value. Okay, B square value means 2A square plus A square. What you will get? So C square is equal to 3A square. So C is equal to root of 3 into A. This is the C value, and here is the, this is the B value. Okay. So here AF is the C, that is 4R. Okay. And therefore we know the value of C here, root 3A. Okay. And is equal to 4R. So you can write A is equal to 4R divided by root 3. And also we can also write R is equal to root 3 divided by 4 into A. Okay, we know how to write that R is equal to root 3 into 4 into, sorry, root 3 divided by 4 into A. So there are two atoms present in BCC and their volume is 2 into 4 by 3 phi r cube. So we have calculated in previous classes the number of atom presents in the BCC. How many atoms present in BCC? There are 2 atoms present in BCC. That's why 2 into 4 by 3 phi r cube. So volume of the cube is the A cube here. Okay. So A cube equal to 4R divided by root 3. So whole cube here. So we already know that A value in previous one. So 4R divided by root 3 into whole cube. So here the same formula, that is packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by 2 spheres in the unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cell into 100. So packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by 2 spheres in the unit cell, that is 2 into 4 by 3 phi r cube divided by, that is total volume of the unit cell, that is a cube value. You have to put the A cube value here, that is 4R divided by root 3 whole cube into 100. So if you calculate putting this all value, you know how to do the calculation here, and we will get the 68%. So the packing efficiency in BCC is 68%, means the 68% of all the atoms are present in that much volume is there, but the out of 68 minus 100 is 32% of empty space is present in the BCC. Okay, this is how we have to calculate the packing efficiency in BCC. So here you may get confused here, what is AF? AF is equal to AC. Okay, AF is equal to C here. So here you know the radius of the sphere, right? Radius, this one is R. Okay, here R, and this completely here, this is R and this is R, and here one R. You just consider this whole line, the R plus R plus R plus R. How many are there? So C equal to 4R here. So we know the C value here. What is the C value? C value is equal to C equal to root 3 into A. Okay. So now you write C equal to root 3 into A equal to 4R. How we will write? R is equal to, you can write root 3 into A divided by root 3 into A divided by 4, or you can write again A is equal to. So how we will write? A is equal to 4R divided by root 3, right? So we know the volume of the unit is A cube, right? So A cube means this is the A value and this is a cube value. Okay, and volume of the sphere, what is the formula of the volume of the sphere? 4 by 3 phi R cube. Okay, this is the value. And how many atoms present in the BCC? There are 2 atoms, right? 2 atoms are present in the BCC cell. So 2 into 4 by 3 phi R cube, and volume of the sphere 1 unit is 4R divided by root 3 into cube. So this one divided by this one, that volume occupied in the sphere, 2 spheres divided by volume is occupied in the unit cell, total volume. Okay, so if you do, we will get 68%. Okay, and 100 minus 68 is 32. So 32% of empty space present in the BCC. That packing efficiency is 68, and whatever the remained percentage is, that is the empty space which is present in the BCC. So next one we will study about the packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. So here volume of the one atom or one sphere is equal to 4 by 3 phi R cube. We know the volume of the sphere always will be 4 by 3 phi R cube here, and we know in simple cubic lattice we have calculated the number of atoms present in simple cubic unit, that is cubic lattice. In last class there is only one atom which is present in simple cubic lattice. So here only one atom is present, that is why volume of the one atom or one sphere is equal to 4 by 3 phi R cube, and edge length is equal to R, sorry, A is equal to 2R. So the volume of the cubic unit cell is equal to A cube. So equal to, we know the value of A is equal to 2R here, 2R so cube. So 2R cube means that is 8R cube here. So packing efficiency, volume of one atom is divided by volume of the cubic unit cell into 100. And packing efficiency, if you put the volume of one atom, that is 4 by 3 phi R cube divided by volume of the cubic unit cell is 8R cube into 100, that is a 52.36% you will get here. So here, so let us calculate the packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. Here volume of one atom or one sphere is equal to 4 by 3 phi R cube. So now here the length is A, edge length is A here. So A is equal to the radius of the sphere, this is the radius of the sphere and this is also radius of the sphere. So R plus R is total, A equal to R plus R, R plus R is equal to 2R. So A is equal to 2R here. So now volume of unit cell is equal to A cube. So what is the A value here? 2R. So now 2R cube. So, you will get the 8 r cube here. So, now packing efficiency is equal to volume of the one atom. Volume of the one atom is 4 by 3 5 r cube divided by volume of unit cell, that is 8 r cube. So, is into 100%. So, we will get the value is 52.36%. Okay. So, r cube get cancelled and 5 value you know 22 divided by 7, you will get 3.142, and do the calculation, you will get the 52.36. So, now till now we have calculated the packing efficiency in CCP or HCP. How much it is there? 74%, right? And in BCC how much it is there? That is 68%. And now in simple cubic lattice, that is 52.36. So, if you see now, the empty space in simple cubic lattice is more than BCC and CCP or HCP. The packing efficiency is more in CCP and HCP. CCP is same as it is FCC, right? So, it is more in FCC and CCP and less in BCC and less in simple cubic lattice, but the empty space is more in simple cubic lattice than CCP and BCC. So, let us see the assignment now. So, the first question is calculate the packing efficiency of BCC. You have to calculate the packing efficiency of BCC, and second question is how do you calculate the packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. So, you have to calculate how to what is the packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. And the third question is what is coordination number in square closed packing and hexagonal closed packing. So, we have discussed in previous classes what is the coordination number in square closed packing and hexagonal closed packing. So, in next class we will study about the calculation in dimensions, in unit cell dimensions. Thank you. Sai Ram.